Well, hello everybody. I think we are good now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me see what we can figure out here now. I'll get back in into rocking and rolling, okay? So let me get the actual chat up here. Looks like the video is pretty rough though. Pretty rough video. Hang on a second, folks. Hang on just a second, folks. Let me see. It looks a little better. A little better. All right, so wonderful. Let me see here. Now that looks really, really bad. Hang on, folks. Keeps on going into phases where it's really, really blurry. And that's not good. Freezing up. Okay. Hang on. Just 1 second. Not good at all. That's not good. Very bad video. All right, hang on a second, folks. I'm working on this, okay? Okay. All right, cool. All right, good. I'm going to go ahead. All right, I'm going to start the extra show now, folks. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and actually get going here. I'll get the chat up, and we'll rock and roll. Hang on just 1 second. I'll get the chat up, and we can get going. Sorry about the delay. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Wonderful. All right, so now we're back on. Welcome to my new show. And I appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate your patience. And like I said, this is how I'm going to do my readings tonight. And we'll get this all worked out for next show. This is how I'm going to do my readings tonight. I want you guys to do me a favor. This is how we're going to connect, okay? If you want to pass loved one, I need the first name. That's all I need. So all I need is the first name of the past loved one, okay? That's all I need in the actual chat. If you want me to connect with your energy, say general, please. Just say general. That's all I need. General. I'll connect with your energy. If you want me to connect with your past life, say past life, then I'll connect with your past life. Make sure you guys share this out. I really appreciate it. And make sure you guys actually like the Spirit Realm Network, okay? I really appreciate it. So let me go ahead and grab some people, offer some connections, and then we'll go from that point, okay? I really appreciate it. I'm looking in the chat room right now. Let me see who we can actually connect with. I appreciate it. All right, so everything sounds a little better. So that's awesome. So we have a connection. I'm going to go ahead and connect with. I'm going to connect with Kina Dorner. Kina Dorner. And she would like me to connect with Julie. So that's going to be the past loved one, Julie. So I'll go ahead and connect with that energy and see what's being given to me, okay? Then we're going to I'll be offering some more readings. So after I do one, I'll actually grab another individual and then actually offer what I see, hear, and feel, okay? So the first one I'm going to connect with is Kina Dorney, and we're going to connect with, okay, so she wants a past life. Okay, well, I actually had that little round in there. So we had Julie on here. I don't know why I had that. So we want a past life reading. Okay, wonderful, wonderful for Kina. So let me go ahead and connect with your energy, Kina, and see what's being given me, okay? Now, as I connect with your energy, it's interesting, you know, as I connect with your energy, you know, I honestly go deep into what it feels like to me is like, it almost feels like there was actually, what I'm connecting with here, it almost feels like I'm going back into a wartime. And what I'm connecting here, almost feels like you actually were, like actually the front line. It almost feels like you actually was a nurse. It almost feels like you actually help people. It almost feels like you actually took care of people that actually were very, you know, really hurt really bad or injured really bad. Okay, that's what's being given to me, okay? Now, as I connect more with your energy, it almost feels like to me like there was some actual anxiety in your past life. That's what's being given me. Actually, it almost felt like it took a toll on your body and it took a toll on your mind. That's what's being given me about your energy. Okay. So as I connect more to energy, it almost felt like there was something here. It almost felt like there was actually something going on with your actual hearing too in your past life. That's what another thing's being given to me and shown. Okay. As I connect, it almost feels like you actually had some disabilities or something is what's being given to me about your past life. Okay. So you had some struggles in your past life. That's another thing's being shown to me. Okay. But at the same time, it seemed like you were a helper. You helped people. You actually took care of people. That's interesting because, and this might connect with your actual current life. You might be helping people. You might be actually in a medical field. I don't know. This is what's being given to me and shown. Okay. Now, as I connect more to energy, it almost felt like to me, like it's really interesting. It seemed like there were some issues with you sleeping too in your past life. It seemed like you either had nightmares or you actually had issues with sleeping. That's another thing's being given to me about your past life. Okay. There's something here going on about having issues with sleeping. As another thing's being given to me and shown. Okay. Now, as I connect more with you, it almost feels like, I feel a lot of sorrow in your past life. It seemed like, being around all these people that actually you helped, you've seen a lot of people pass away. You've seen a lot of people die. And the thing is about past lives, usually there's a lot of sadness, a lot of negative energy in the past. I mean, I see a lot of things like that happening to people. They feel things, they see things, and they actually are involved in a lot of, almost feels like a lot of death is around in the past life whenever I connect. Okay. So as I connect more, it seems like, it actually took a toll on you. It almost feel like it actually messes with your emotions when you're in your past. I feel like there's a connection here to emotions. It almost feels like you have a hard time. It almost feels like at times you might be happy and at times you might be sad. That's what's being given me about your past life. Okay, that's another thing being given me. And also as I connect with you, I keep hearing the name Kieran. And I hear Vanderbilt. Now it's just a weird name, but I hear Vanderbilt. So I want you to look up those names. Kieran Vanderbilt. This is what's being given me. Okay, so let me keep on connecting with your energy. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like it seems like you're holding something. It seemed like you actually, from the people that actually passed, it seemed like you were giving stuff. It seemed like stuff was given to you, okay? And like you kind of held on to that stuff and you actually kept that stuff. So it kind of reminded you of the individual, if you was not able to save that individual. That's another thing's being given to me and shown, okay, about your energy. So as I connect more, it almost feels like, what I mean? It almost feels like you kind of like you're a writer too in your past life. It seemed like you actually wrote. It seemed like you actually wrote things about people. You wrote things about their stories. You wrote things about, spending that time with them, and them actually giving you information. So there's something here about writing too in your past life. So that's another thing's being given me. So I'm not going to spend too much time, but that was just some of the stuff that actually came to me. I'm going to go ahead and grab another individual and offer some information. Okay. I really appreciate your time, Kina. Thank you. So let me go ahead and grab another person. I really appreciate you guys coming. Make sure you guys share out. Make sure you like. I really appreciate it. And make sure you guys watch all the other shows that's on the Spirit Realm Network, because there's a lot of great shows that are out there. Okay, I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead and grab another individual, and then we'll go from that point. I appreciate it. Let me see what we got here. All righty. All right, so let me see here. Let's see who we got now. Let me see here. Okay, so we have Gina wants me to connect with her daughter. So Gina, I can't say your name, but it's Donofrio. Okay, Gina. So go ahead, and I'm going to actually connect with your daughter's energy, and her name is Dana. So this is how I'm going to do. I'm going to actually connect with that individual. So we have Gina, and like I said, I will connect with your energy, Gina. That's who I'm connecting with next. And that would be Dana. I'll be connected with her daughter, Dana. So Gina, I'll be connected with your daughter, Dana. So let me go ahead and connect. And this is a person that actually passed away. Okay. So let me go ahead and actually do that and connect with your energy. Okay, Gina, and your daughter's energy. Okay. So let me see what's being given me now. As I connect with your daughter, now it's really interesting. As I connect with her energy, it seems like I'm seeing a kind of an individual that seemed like there was actually either was having a rough time, is what's being given to me, or there was actually something that was not going right in Dana's life. That's what's being given to me, okay? It seemed like there was actually, he was having some ups and downs. This was being given to me and shown, okay? Now, as I connect more with the energy, it almost feels like, to me, like, it almost feels like, it seemed like there was some sadness. It seems like what's being given me, something here about being sad, something here about not being happy about something toward the end of her passing. That's what's being given me, okay? That's another thing being shown. Now, as I connect more with the energy, it almost feels like there's something here. It almost feels like, it almost feels like there was something going on. Actually, somebody either took advantage of her or somebody actually treated her bad. That's what's being given me. Or treated her wrong. There's something here about being mistreated, not being able, something here about not actually being nice to this individual, okay, as I connect, okay? So there's something here's being given me about that. Also, as I connect, it almost feels like there was no goodbye. That's another thing being shown to me. There was no goodbye at the end. It was being shown to me. There was no goodbye. And it almost feels like she's actually coming through and almost saying like, that there was something here also going on with you guys, both of you at the end. It seemed like, I don't know, there was something about a misagreement or a disagreement or something going on about that. It almost feels like she's actually telling me she's worried about you too. It seemed like there's something here going on with your energy too, is what she's actually worried about. It seemed like you actually, seems like you're having a rough time, and I understand you're having a rough time, but it seems like she's actually worried about you. So that's another thing being given to me. Also, as it comes up to me, she's showing me clothes. So whenever I see clothes, it almost feels like there's a lot of clothes that's being shown to me. So either this individual liked clothes or this individual had something going on with clothes. That's another thing being given me about her energy, okay? Also, as I connect with the energy, I feel young energy. Whenever I see young energy, I almost feel like she was a younger individual when she passed. That's another thing being given to me. Also, and it's really weird because I'm hearing carrots, and I don't know what carrots being given to me, but carrots is being shown to me. So there's something here about connection to carrots is being given to me also. That's being shown. So I don't know if she didn't like carrots or she actually liked carrots growing up. There's something here about carrots is being given to me also. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, it's really interesting because it almost feels like she was actually feeling closed off or something. Something here about being closed. It almost feels like she was actually either worried about something or she was actually scared about something. That's another thing being given me about her energy, okay? That's another thing being shown. Now, as I connect more, it almost feels like there's something here. It almost feels like, I don't know, it almost feels like it was like she was running from something or running from somebody. Is what's being given me about her energy, okay? There's something here about running. And it almost feels like she was worried toward the end, and it almost feels like something went wrong or something was actually not, something actually was actually putting her in fear. Is what's being given me, okay? Also, as I connect more, it seems like I feel pain to the body. That's another thing being given me. There's something here about pain to the body is being given me also. That's what's being shown. So it almost feels like there was actually some pain toward the end with her body. And it's really interesting because I get kind of chills in my head. That means there's energy around. There's actually energy around. It almost feels like she actually comes around you or she kind of leaves you messages. That's another thing being given me. It almost feels like there's either some sounds that come around in the house or there's something else here. It almost feels like either there's some smells or something connected to her energy is actually coming through. That's another thing being given to me and shown. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like I said, I kind of hear a loud noise too at the end. So there was something going on where actually there was a loud noise or something like that actually is being given me about a loud noise at the end. And I don't know if this is actually something that actually happened to her where there was a loud noise around, but that's what's being given me, something here about a loud noise. Also, and it's really sad because I keep hearing misfortune. So there is definitely, this young lady should not have passed away. Is what's being given me, okay? Should not have passed away. So there's definitely, and it seemed like there's just, it almost feels like things did not work out toward the end, and this is what happened, why this individual passed away. It seemed like there was like things were against her. That's what's being given me. It seemed like she was actually trying to fight, but at the same time, this whatever happened to her at the end, it seemed like it was just overpowering her and took over her energy, okay? And it's something that she could not do, okay? That's what's being given me. So hopefully some of that makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and grab another individual, okay? And I'll go ahead and grab another individual. And let me see here. Let me see here what we got here. Let me go ahead and grab another individual and see what we got. Okay, so we have Heather Marie would like to connect with Mark. So Heather Marie would like to connect with Mark. Mark is a past loved one. So I'm going to do a reading for Heather Marie. Okay, so let me see if I can connect with Mark's energy. Okay, so Mark's energy, let me see what I can do to connect with Mark's energy. And this is Heather Marie. Let's see if I can actually connect with her energy for Mark. So let me go ahead and connect with Mark's energy. Okay, so as I connect, it almost feels like there's something here that's really interesting. This person is very proud of himself. That's what's being given me. Okay, first thing being shown. There's something here about really being proud of himself. There's something here also being proud of his family. There's something here also about putting this family first. That's what's being given me as I connect with the energy. Now, the thing is about this individual. There's something here also about talent. This individual was very talented, or this individual was able to connect with things and work on things and do things very easily. There's something here about being mechanically inclined, or there's something here about him being actually very talented. Is what's being given me also. Also, I almost feel like there's some music background in the family. I almost feel like there was some kind of connection to music. I know this individual actually played music, or he was connected to music, but there's something here about music being given me also about his energy. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like to me, like, I don't know, there's something here now, and this is what's being given me, something here about marks on the body. Now, whenever I say marks on the body, it's either could be connected to scars, or it could be connected to tattoos. But there's something here about marks on the bodies being given me also, okay? That's another thing being shown to me. And whenever I get this information, it's like I'm actually seeing things on the actual individual's body, okay? So let me keep on connecting. Also, as I connect with him, there's a connection to Michael with him. Whenever I hear Michael, it seems like there's a name that's connected to Michael. I don't know whether Michael is connected, but I hear Michael around this individual. That's what's being given me also. So let me keep on connecting. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like this individual, it seemed like it's really weird, because as I connect with the energy, it seemed like it's kind of like it was kind of a surprise, the passing, or kind of didn't know what was going to happen. That's what's being given me, something here about being a surprise, or something maybe happening quick. Something like that's being given to me. But there's something here about just boom, it's like he was there, and then all of a sudden something happened, and he actually passed away. So that's another thing's being given to me. Also, as I connect more, I feel pain in my head. Now, whenever I feel pain in my head, it means there was either he had headaches, or there's something else going on with the head that's being given me. And this could be, I don't know, this could be the way he was actually thinking. Maybe he was having a hard time thinking, or there's something here that's being given to me about the head as I connect with the energy. So let me keep on connecting. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like there's something here about, like I say, I keep hearing him say he was very proud, but at the same time, there's something here about him. It almost feels like there's something here at the end. It almost feels like there was something going on where he got hurt. There's something here about being hurt, and I think this is more of a feelings hurt, and not so much of a pain hurt, but maybe of a feelings hurt. Like something happened at the end where he actually got his feelings hurt, or something was missaid at the end, or something was not worked out at the end. That's another thing being given me about his energy. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like me, like, I don't know, it seemed like this individual was very active. There's something here about being active, something here about active in the family, something about active with the kids. There's something here about spending time with the family and kids. Like I said, that was very important to him. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like to me, like, I don't know, there's something here that's being given to me. And it almost feels like there was a daily schedule. It seemed like he would actually had a daily schedule. That's what's being given me. Something here about actually, he was actually on, getting up on time. He actually got to work on time. There's something here about, he had certain duties that he did every day. That's what's being given me. It's kind of like he followed things. He was very strict, not really strict, but he was very strict on actually his work ethic. Something here about being actually really a hard worker. Something here about really caring about his work. That's another thing that's being given to me. Okay, so it seemed like he had a good structure of what's being shown to me. Also, as I connect more to his energy, it almost feels like to me, like, I don't know, it's really weird, because I keep seeing music around. I don't know why I keep going to that, but it seemed like it's around. It seemed like he might have actually went out and actually watched a lot of bands or connected with music that way. But there's definitely something here about music that keeps coming in. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, there's something else here about, and what I'm seeing here is something here about, it seemed like he was a kind of an interesting fellow, because it seemed like he was kind of funny. He kind of joked around. It seemed like he actually did things kind of would surprise you at things. He was kind of that kind of individual that would surprise you. That's what's being given to me about his energy. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I don't know, it almost feels like there was something here about him having a hard time talking at the end, or not being able to talk at the end. There's something here that's being given to me about not able to talk, or having an issue talking at the end. Okay, that's another thing being given to me. So it seemed like I said, there was something happened to him to where maybe he had a hard time actually talking toward the end. Something happened where he couldn't talk, or something like that. So another thing's being given to me. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I keep seeing 3 as a number. This could be an actual month. And I keep seeing 5 as a number. This could be a month or a date. So 3 and 5 is being given to me also. And also I hear April is being given to me. So there's another date being shown. So sometimes they just throw in dates for me. So hopefully somebody made some connections. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab another individual. I appreciate you guys coming tonight. And Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and grab another individual. It takes a lot of energy out of me, folks, to actually pull so much energy in. Sometimes I have to take a little bit of a break. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another individual. So we have Angie Prang. Angie Prang wants a general reading. Angie Prang, she wants a general reading. So I'm going to connect with Angie. I'm just grabbing random people, folks. Make sure you guys join me next Monday for my new show, Through the Seer's Eyes, okay? I will actually be doing the same thing again. I'll be connecting with your energy, so make sure you guys come next week, too. Make sure you watch all the other networks, all the other shows on the networks, because there's a lot of great shows. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and connect with Angie right now, Angie Prang, if that's how you say your name. And I'm going to give you a general reading now. I'm going to go ahead and connect with your energy. Now, as I connect with your energy, and the thing is, I release energy and grab energy right away. That's usually how it is. So as I connect with your energy, let me see what's being given to me, Angie. Now, as I connect, it almost feels like, I keep seeing divided. I don't know why I'm seeing divided. It almost feels like there's actually, it might have been a situation where you're actually divided on something, or you're divided in a relationship, or you're divided on something, but I hear divided. That's the first thing's being given to me, okay? So it sounds like to me like there's something going on right now where you're divided on making a decision, or you're divided on actually, like I said, a situation. That's the first thing being given to me. Also, as I connect with your energy, I almost feel like there's some anxieties being given to me. I almost feel like there's actually something going on with the breathing that's being given to me. So it sounds like there's actually something that's actually causing you a little stress, causing you some anxiety right now. That's another thing being given to me and shown, okay? So let me keep on. Like I said, I might start looking now, because if I look up, it seems like I want to make sure I'm looking okay. So anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep on connecting. Also, as I connect more to energy, it almost feels like there's some. It seems like it seems like there's been some. It almost feels like there's been some war here. Whenever I say war, it seems like there's been some tugging back and forth. It seems like you've been having a hard time making some decisions here is what's being given to me. That's what's being shown me. It seems like there's been some decisions you had to make, and it's been very hard on you. That's another thing's being given to me, okay, about your energy. So let me keep on connecting. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I feel like there's some loneliness here is being given to me. So it seems like you've been doing things on your own, or it seems like you've been working on your own very hard. So that's another thing's being given to me, okay? So there's something here is being shown to me about struggles. There's something here about, having a hard time actually getting things going. That's what's being given me. Also, it almost feels like, it almost feels like you haven't had a lot of people help you out. It seemed like I said, when I said lonely, it seemed like you've actually been doing things on your own. So that's another thing's being given me, okay, about your energy. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I don't know, it almost feels like, it just seems like, people have not been the nicest to you. That's what's being given me, okay? It doesn't feel like there's a lot of people that's been nice to you for some reason. It seems like, it actually took a toll on your energy. It almost feels like maybe at times you might be shy, or maybe at times you might keep things in. That's what's being given to me. That's another thing's being shown, okay? So let me keep on connecting with you. I like your energy, though, because I'm calming down on the show because of your energy, okay? Your energy is calming me down, which is wonderful. So it almost feels like you have the ability to calm people down. You have the ability to actually get them in a state of relaxation, which is wonderful. But at the same time, I feel at times you might be tense. At times you might be a little, your energy might be a little off and balance. So let me keep on connecting. Also, as I connect more with your energy, it almost feels like to me like, I keep hearing a song, I keep hearing a lullaby or something like that. There's something here. Maybe you hum, maybe you actually hum or actually sing or something here, but there's something here about singing or humming or something. There's something here about something that calms your energy. That's another thing's being given me, okay, about your energy. So let me keep on going. Also, it almost feels like you're very good with animals. That's another thing being shown me. Something here about connecting with animals. Something here about actually loving animals. That's another thing being given to me. That's what's being shown me. And I almost feel like they actually give you actually something very positive. That's another thing's being given to me, okay? So let me keep on connecting. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I keep seeing people take things from you. So it seems like people have, like I said, have taken advantage of you or actually have taken things from you. So it almost feels like that's what's being given me also. So I almost feel like you're just a very nice person. I think it almost feels like you actually attract people that actually want to take advantage of you or something. I don't know why these, because you're so nice, people actually will do that. So that's what's being given to me, something here about you actually being too nice. So maybe it almost feels like what you need to do is actually maybe be a little bit stronger and maybe actually say no. Say no, to people. Say no to things. I think that actually would actually be good for you. And actually kind of come out of your little bubble. It seems like you're actually connected with walls around you. Is what's being given me. Okay, it seems like there's walls around you that's actually protecting you, because it almost feels like you're maybe afraid to actually step out of the situation you're in. So that's another thing that's being given to me. So hopefully some of that made some sense. I'm going to go ahead and grab another individual, okay? Oh boy, fun, 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 fun. So let me go ahead and grab another individual. All right. So we have Gary D. Curtis. Gary D. Curtis wants a general reading. So Gary, I'm gonna go ahead and connect with your energy, Gary, and see what's being given to me, okay? And that's what I'll do. I'll connect with your energy and see what's being shown, okay? So Gary, so I appreciate you coming on, you guys. I appreciate you guys sharing. I appreciate you liking. I really do. I appreciate you adding your friends. That's wonderful. And like I said, we'll get this worked out and we'll have everything smooth next week, which would be awesome. So make sure you guys join me every Monday, 10 p.m., and I'll be offering these kind of readings. You've got to understand, doing stuff like this, kind of takes a toll on my body because I actually get a lot of energy coming through and I have to release it after the show. So I will release it after the show, but it does, getting so much energy coming to me, it kind of does take a little toll on me. So, but anyway, so that's why, sometimes it's hard for me to breathe myself because I feel the energy so much because I'm an empath. So, all right, Gary, let me go ahead and connect with your energy, see what's being given, okay? So as I connect with Gary's energy, it almost feels like first thing's being given to me about Gary's energy, there's something here I think you're actually, it almost feels like you might be a little hard on yourself. There's something here about being hard on yourself, or there's something here about being hard being given me. I just hear hard, so I have to actually try to figure out what that means. Either you're hard on yourself or you're a tough individual. But there's something here that's being given to me about being hard. That's what's being shown to me, okay? Now, as I connect more to energy, it almost feels like to me like, and also it seemed like there's some decisions you got to make. It seemed like you're actually thinking about things. It seemed like you actually, it seemed like you think a little deep. It almost feels like there's stuff you think, and I think it actually goes deeper than what you actually think. So there's something here that's being given to me about that. Also, as I connect with your energy, it almost feels like to me like it seems like your mind's constantly working. There's something here also being given me about your mind working. It's being shown to me. So it seems like you might have, constantly thoughts coming in your mind, or you might have a lot going on that's actually causing you to actually think a lot. That's another thing that's being given me about your energy. Okay. So let me keep on going. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I don't know, almost feels like it's really weird because there's something here about strength with you, though. It seems like you've actually have been strong. It seems like you've been strong and you've had to be strong. Even from a young age, I feel you had been strong, even growing up. There's something here about you actually being the strong one. That's what's being given me, okay? You had to actually do things and maybe you didn't want to do, or because that's what's being given to me. Something here about that actually doing things that you didn't want to do. Also, as I connect more to energy, it almost feels like to me like, I don't know, it almost feels like there's two individuals here. It seems like I said, I see a hard person or a tough person, but down deep inside, I feel there's actually a kind person. There's something here that's also being given me about it. It almost feels like maybe you have like just a cover that, you're who you are, but really in different scenarios, you're a little different person. That's what's being given to me. So maybe you just have to actually put up a wall to actually do that. To protect your own self, but there's something here about that given to me also. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like to me like, I don't know, it seems like you're actually pretty smart. That's another thing being given me. Something here about being smart, something here about being conservative, something here about actually knowing what to do with your money. There's something here about actually being very good with your money. That's another thing being given to me and shown, okay, as I connect with your energy. Also, it almost feels like, I don't know, almost feels like there's something coming up here that's actually being given to me. It seems like there's something coming up here that's actually going to be changing. You're going to be changing either a job, or you're going to be changing a relationship, or something here's going to be, there's going to be a change in your life that's being given to me that's actually going to either, you're going to go a different direction, or you're going to actually, I know there's something here about a change that's coming your way. That's another thing being shown to me, okay? Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I don't know, almost feels like, it seems like you're kind of conservative at times. It seems like you kind of observe things, you actually kind of watch things before you actually make a decision on things. There's something here that's being given to me too. It seems like you protect yourself, which is a wonderful thing and a positive thing, but that's what's being given me, something here about protecting yourself. Also, it almost feels like as I connect with you, it seems like there's been some pain in your heart. Whenever I say pain in your heart, it means that there could have been a relationship, or there could be something else going on with your heart, but there's something here that's being given me about your heart. It's being given me, and it could, like I said, it could be a relationship. You could have been hurt before, and it seems like you might be carrying that energy with you. It seems like you might be carrying that pain, and sometimes we had to release that pain and let that go, and sometimes we can't because we actually don't know how. But that's what's being given me, something here about carrying actually a past relationship or something like that in your heart still. That's another thing's being given me. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I don't know, it seems like I just see you getting dirty. Whenever I say get dirty, I almost feel like you're either working on vehicles or you're working on something where you actually get your hands dirty. So that's another thing being showing me something here about getting dirty. It seems like you get your hands dirty, or there's something here that's being given me about that, working on that. So hopefully some of that made some sense. That's a little information that was being given to me. So I'm going to grab another individual, and we'll see what we can do. Oh, and hopefully, let me see here. See what we got here. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab another individual. What happened to my chat? All right, let me go ahead and grab another individual. Here we go. I lost my chat for a second. Sorry, folks. Lost my chat. Let me go ahead and grab another person. See what we got here. All righty. All right. So yeah, and I do ghost huntings. Thanks, Pete. I appreciate that. I do ghost hunting events and actually reading events around the USA. So let me see here. Let me see what else I have here. Okay, so let me go here with Miss Marie would like to know about past life. Miss Marie. So let me go ahead and connect with Miss Marie and see what I can actually connect about your energy, okay? Let me go ahead and connect with Miss Marie. That's what I'm going to connect with next. And this is a past life. So let me see what's being given to from Miss Marie. So let me go ahead and connect with Miss Marie and see what's being given me now. It's really interesting. As I connect with you, there's something here that's being given to me. First of all, first thing being shown to me is something here about silence with you. That's being given me. Now, as I connect more, I almost feel like you might have been in your past life. It almost feel like you actually were in a situation where you actually couldn't talk, or you was not allowed to talk. So there's something here being given to me about actually not being able to talk. That's another what's being given me. And like I said, this could be because you actually were in a situation where you couldn't talk, or you were not allowed to talk, or you actually had an issue where you couldn't talk. So that's what's being given me. So let me keep on connecting with your energy. Also, as I connect more with the energy, it almost feels like to me like, I know there's something here about dancing with you. It almost feel like you actually were a very good dancer in your past life. That's another thing being shown to me. It's being given me. But it's really weird because as I connect with you, as a happy time, I see a sad time with you. It almost feels like there actually was destruction in your past life. It almost feels like, I want you guys to understand, whenever I give this information, it's very important you guys pay attention to it. And whenever I give this information, it might not connect right now, but it might connect in a dream, or it might connect tomorrow. So that's what past lives, that's how past lives do. They actually will actually hit you hard. That's what's being given me. So it almost feels like as I connect with you, it almost feels like and almost like there was no reason to live in one of your past life. There was something here going on about not wanting to live. It seemed like that's what's being given me. It seemed like there was some heartbreak, or there's something here about really being bad hurt over a situation, or over a death. That's what's being given me. So there's something here that is what's being given me about you being really hurt really bad over actually, I almost feel like a relationship, like a husband or a child that actually passed away. There's something here about being really, really hurt over that, okay? So that's what's being given to me. So let me keep on connecting with your past life. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, there's something here about, it almost feels like you actually worked really, 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 really hard to a point where you actually, it almost feels like what's being given to me, it almost feels like you were not, it almost feels like what's being given me is something more connected to a slave is what's being given me. I almost feel like there's a slave connection here. That's what's being given me, okay? There's something here about a slave connection that's being shown to me. And whenever I say that, it almost feels like that's why I couldn't hear you speak, because you were not allowed to speak. So there's something here about being connected to a slave. That's what's being given to me. Now, as I connect more with you, it almost feels like there's a lot that was actually happened to you in your past life. There's pain. There's actually physical pain too. It almost feels like you actually were beat. It almost feels like you actually were treated really, really bad. But the thing is, it almost feels like, I just see injuries all over your body. So there's something like that's what's being given me, okay? Now, as I connect with you, I hear Louisiana. That's another thing that's being given me. There's a Louisiana's being given to me, okay? And I hear the name Martha. Martha's being given me. So there's a connection to Martha that was a slave that lived in Louisiana. That's what's being given me, okay? Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like you were very creative. It seemed like you actually sold things, you actually made things. There's definitely something here about you actually were very gifted at doing everything. There's definitely something here really, really positive. I love your energy because this was being given to me. This insight on actually, taking a beating and still keep on doing things. There's something here that's being given me about that. So the thing is, you, like I said, you were wonderful with your hands. You're actually very creative. You actually knew things. You actually seen things, and it seemed like you actually were there to help. It seemed like you helped everybody that were around. It seemed like you actually, no matter what, it seemed like you took chances too. It seemed like your energy takes chances. That's another thing that's being given me. Okay, as I connect more, it almost felt like you were a mentor in your past life. This was being given me. You actually mentored other people. You actually helped other people to actually do certain things in their life to actually make them feel better. You're actually kind of almost feels like you're kind of a healer. That's what's being given. You kind of healed people in your past life. So I think that's a wonderful thing. But at the same time, you actually had a lot of pain. And I think an individual that as a healer can actually heal people because they actually have been through pain. They actually have been hurt to a point where they actually take that pain and actually heal other people. That's what's being given me also about your energy. So you have an interesting background also, and it's really interesting because I see you flipping back from different colors. So I feel you actually were a darker skinned individual, and then I see you a whiter skinned individual. It almost feels like you flip flop from actually being a slave to actually being an actual individual that actually was not a slave, like an actual person that actually worked on the farm, that actually was a daughter of actually one of the actual slave owners or something here. I seem like I'm flipping back and forth, or maybe in your past life you wanted to be that other individual. That's another thing that's being given me, okay? Also, as I connect with you, it almost feels like I hear 1812 with you. So there's a connection to 1812. So I would take this information and try to look this up if you can actually find some information about it. But 1812 is being given to me also about your energy. Also, as I connect more with you, there's something here also. Loud sounds. Either is an issue, you have issues with loud sounds, or there's something here about loud sounds that's being given me too. So almost feel like you had hearing issues or something going on with your hearing because of either being beaten or actually guns or something going off real close to you or something. But there's definitely something here about your hearing. And also I feel pressure in my head, really bad pressure. So there's something here going on, and this might have been from actually being hit in the head. That's another thing's being given me. So that's just some stuff about your past life. Hopefully some of that made some sense. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another individual. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I really appreciate it. A little nervous coming on tonight. I really was. So things will actually get better for me. So, and we'll go ahead and grab another individual and see what we got. Let me see here. Let me see here. All right, so let me see here. All right, so we have Tina Sellers. Tina Sellers. Tina L. Sellers. She wants to know, can you tell me what I can do to change my luck? I never get good news. I'm in such a hardship. I need answers. Please give me advice. So Tina L. Let me see what's being given to me about your energy, okay, Tina? So let me connect with your energy. Now, the thing is really weird because, it almost feels like, as I connect with your energy, it almost feels like you have a lot on your back. It almost feels like what you need to do is actually cut some stuff out, cut some pain out, cut some actual memories out, cut some things out of your life that actually is causing you issues. It almost feels like you almost feel like you're kind of like an empath because it seems like things are actually being given to you. The thing is, it almost feels like there's a lot of negative energy. I see that actually coming your way. It almost feels like there's a cloudiness around you. And the thing is about it, to be able to get out of that, you have to actually change things in your life. You have to actually do things different in your life. You have to actually, I say, for instance, you're in a job and you're actually not doing well in a job. You need to change that job and try to do something different. Also, bringing in, this is really interesting because you're bringing in, you need to actually bring in positive energy in your life. And the thing is, to bring positive energy, you need to either bring a bird, bring a dog, bring a cat, bring actual animals. Animals are wonderful. Flowers are wonderful. Go out, plant a garden. Go out, hug some trees. I'm telling you, this is very important to be out in the nature. go out. You have to actually change things. The thing is about it, it almost feels like you feel that you're broken. You feel that you're broken and it's never ever going to change. And we can change things. I know we can. All you have to do is actually do things in your life to actually change that into a positive way. Like I said, bring things into your energy to actually get rid of the darkness that you feel around you right now. Whenever I say darkness, doesn't mean it's bad energy. It almost feels like to me like as I connect with you, I think there's some low self-esteem here too. And I also feel like there's some low self-esteem. There's not enough confidence. And if you have low self-esteem and confidence, you're not going to be able to blossom and actually do things. You have to actually have confidence in yourself. And that's what's being given to me and shown to me. Okay. Also, as I connect more with you, it almost feels like, it almost feels like every time you go to do something, it seems like it just kind of falls apart for you. And the thing is like every time you want to think of one thing, I want you to actually sit down, think, and actually think of another option. That's what you need to do. I think you need to think before you do things. And if you can actually think before you do things, I think it's going to be a wonderful thing. I think things are going to be changing for you, but you need to bring positivity in your life. And the only way to do that is do what I said. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you're in a job that you're not happy, think of finding another job that actually might help you to actually, feel better about yourself. Also, as I connect with you, seem like your energy is out balance. It seemed like your energy is out balance. It seemed like even though I connect with you, it seemed like your sadness is actually taking over too much. You have to actually eliminate that and try to actually smile more. You don't smile enough. There's another thing, you don't smile enough. And helping other people is another positive thing. Helping your neighbor, helping your kids, or helping your boss, just helping, it actually turns into positive energy. That's another thing. So you just need to rearrange a few things in your life and try to do things opposite of what you're doing now, because obviously it's not working for you. So you need to do that. That's actually a start. And like I said, bring things in that actually will make positivity happen, okay? And also, like I said, you got to bring the smiles back. You don't have the smiles. When you smile, when you get up happy, that's going to change your energy. And everything's going to be different for you, okay? So you need to do that. Also, it almost feels like to me, like, I don't know, it just seems like you need a little bit more positive people around you. It just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like as I connect with you, it just seems like you're here and other people are here. So it seems like your energy is just too low. You need to actually bring more people in here to lift you up. It doesn't seem like you've actually had help. It doesn't seem like you've actually had people actually there for you. And I think that's what's hurting you, okay? I think that's another thing that's hurting you, because you don't have the actual people there in your life to actually help you to actually do things and to get that positive in your life. So there's a few other things. Also, as I connect more, do you know, so like you need to do something for yourself. Okay, you need to do something for yourself. It's very important that we do something for ourselves. It seems like you do things for other people and you don't get that positive feedback coming back. It seems like you're giving out too much of your energy and it's leaving you with nothing. So you have to actually work on that too. Do something for yourself. So hopefully some of that made some sense for you. Hopefully some of that will help you, because it seemed like, you can always change your energy if you actually want to do that. You can always take a negative and turn it to a positive. You actually make that effort. So hopefully you can actually take some of that advice and actually do that, okay? And animals are wonderful for actually bringing your vibration, okay? So hopefully that will help you. So let me go ahead. And I don't know how long we have on the show tonight, because I don't know how long we've been on. So I might need help actually ending the show tonight, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I got help right now. So anyways, you guys, so make sure you guys join me on Monday nights, and make sure you join all the other shows on the network, because there's some great shows, okay? Wonderful shows. I've been sharing these shows on my timeline, so make sure you guys join these other shows. There's some knowledge out there. There's some great ways to take care of yourself, to clear your energy, get better energy. I mean, there's all kinds of great shows. There's actually a spirit animal connections on this show. On this network. So this is also another wonderful thing. So let me go ahead and grab another individual if we have time. I'm assuming we do. So I appreciate it. Oh, let me see here. All right, so we have Colette McCardle. Colette McCardle. We have Colette McCardle. And we're going to connect with her mom, Ethel. So she lives in the UK, Liverpool. So I appreciate you guys coming. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. So let me go ahead. And also, you guys, you can actually connect with me. And I have a page out there. It's rickwade.com. That's my actual page. You can actually go on there and connect with me there. If you want a reading, I go and I do, like I said, I do more in-depth information and give you more information. We can do live videos. We can do private videos, whatever you want to do. we can do that, or chat room, or text, or phone. So whatever you want. So you can go there and actually order a reading if you want to. So let me go ahead and connect with Colette and see what's being given to me. So Colette McCardle, and let me see. I'm going to connect with Ethel and see what's being given me. Okay, I really appreciate it. Great network. I appreciate the network letting me come on too. That's awesome too. So that's awesome. So let me go ahead and connect with. So we're going to connect with Ethel and see what's being given me now. As I connect with Ethel's energy, it's interesting because this woman is interesting. This woman is tough. This woman is really got her act together. There's definitely something here about having her act together. So what's being given me. I almost feel like there's some discipline here too. I almost feel like she was a strong individual. She actually had discipline. She had structure, and it almost feels like you didn't want to mess with her. That's what's being given me, okay? And you don't want to get her on her bad side. That's what's being shown to me, okay? Also, as I connect more with her, it almost feels like there's something here really good about cooking. There's something here really good about recipes. Something here about writing recipes. There's something here about actually recipes. There's something here being given me also about her energy. Also, as I connect more with the energy, there's something here that's interesting. There's something here. Also, she was very, very pretty when she was younger. There's something here about being very, very pretty, very attractive and very pretty. Is another thing being given me here. And I think that's one thing that made her kind of really, really confident in herself because she was very pretty. That's another thing being given me. Also about her energy. Also, it almost feels like as I connect with her, though, it seemed like there was something going on in the end. That's what's being given me. It almost feels like there was some. It almost feels like there was some kind of illness that's what's being given me, or some kind of sickness that's being given me. I almost feel like I see shakiness. I almost feel like I see her energy shaking. So either she had shakes, or she had something where she was very nervous, or something here is being given to me about shaking. It's being given to me. Okay. Also, as I connect with her energy, it almost feels like I don't know. It almost feels like she. I don't know. It's really interesting. As I connect with her, there's something here that's being given to me about being, I think she was very, very, very educated and very, very smart. It's being given to me also. Also, as I connect with her, and the thing is, I don't know if she had a lot of education, but it seemed like she was still very smart. Also, I get pressure in my chest. So there's something here going on with my chest, hard to breathe. There's something here going on with the energy about breathing. It's being given me. So, or the lungs area, the heart area is being given me. It's being shown to me. So I don't know how this is connected, but it seems like it's being given me. It almost feels like I just got this flush of pain or this flush of energy that came to me from this individual. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like it's really interesting because there's something here. It seemed like she was so busy that it seemed like that's all I see. It seemed like she was very hyper or she was very busy. That's what's being given me about her energy. And also, as I connect more, there's something here that's connected to her about birds that's being given me. There's a connection to birds. I don't know if she actually had birds, or there's a connection to birds coming around, but that's another thing that's being given me, okay? Also, as I connect more, there's something here about September being given to me. Something here about September is being shown to me also. This could be a month of some kind of importance that's being given me. Also, as I connect with her energy, it almost feels like her energy got very tired. Her energy got very weak. There's something here about being weak and tired. That's what's being given me also. So there was something that was taking on her body that was causing her issues, okay? Because I feel pain in the body. That's another thing being given me. Also, it almost feels like toward the end, it seemed like it almost feels like she either went in her sleep or she actually just went and it was gone. That's what's being given me. Something here about going in her sleep, or actually she just was gone. What's being given me. Also, as I connect more of the energy, it almost feels like to me, I don't know, it seemed like she gave something to you, or you have something of her that she actually she was very protective over, or something here about being protective. I don't know if it was actually something to do with something that she wrote, or something that she had letters, or something like that's being given me. Something here about being protective, or something that actually did you have, or something. That's another thing being given me. And also, as I connect more, there's something here, I don't know, it seemed like there was something going on with her memories, or there was something here going on with her mind toward the end too. It seemed like there was something going on where she either was forgetting things, or she was not remembering things, or there was something else going on where she was confused about things. So I feel like there's some confusion here going on too with her energy. But also, as I connect more, and also was like, I don't know, it seemed like, toward the end, it seemed like it was hard for her to get around. It seemed like she needed help a lot. It seemed like there was something going on where she couldn't get around very and I almost feel like she's saying thank you, actually, for being there or being around. That's another thing being given to me. And also as I connect more, there's something here about that's given to me about clouds, and something here about pillows. Something here about pillows. I don't know if she made pillows, or she's connected to pillow, or she loved her pillow. Something here that's connected to her pillow. It's being given me, or pillows and other things being given to me. Okay, about her energy. Hopefully, some of it made some sense. I really appreciate your time. And I don't know how long we got the show. I don't even know. I'm just running away, folks. Running away. And like I said, thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for liking. I really appreciate it. So let me go ahead and see what we're doing here. See where we are at. Hope you're enjoying the show. I really appreciate it. And the network appreciates it. So let me see here. I don't know how long the show's going for tonight. So we'll see. I think we'll do another individual, and we can probably end the show tonight. And we'll try to get this all worked out for next week. And then we'll go from that point on the Spirit Realm Network. And make sure you join my show next week through the Seer's Eyes. So let me grab one more individual, and then we'll go from that point. And let me see who we got here. All right, so the video is looking good. Awesome. That's wonderful. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't really read any chat, guys, when I do readings. So sorry, folks. I'm just going back here and looking. All right, so let me see. Well, thank you, Gary. I appreciate you coming back on and responding. Hey, if I did make a connection, you guys, you can go to my Rick Wade author page and actually post a review. I really appreciate it. You can go there and post a review. Hey, Pete, what's up, buddy? Let me go ahead and see if I can connect with one person, another person. Okay, so let me go ahead and connect with Beth McLennan Knoll. Beth, thank you, Kina. I appreciate it. So Beth, I'm going to connect with Tim for Beth McLennan Knoll. I'm going to go ahead and connect with Tim. So, and this will probably be my last reading, folks. I don't know. We'll get this back on track next week. I really appreciate you coming out tonight. I appreciate your time. And I'm glad we got this all worked out. So I'm going to go ahead and connect with Beth McClinton. Sorry. Yeah, so Beth McClinton, no, past loved one, Tim. So let me see what's being given to me about Tim, okay? Now, the first thing is I connect with Tim's energy, and it almost feels like this individual was in good shape. This was being given to me. This was being shown to me. Something here about actually being in shape. It's the first thing being given to me. Now, as I connect with this energy, it almost feels this individual had a drive. This individual had just very positive things going for him. This individual had, actually very interesting. There's just a lot of good things about this individual that's being given to me. Okay. Now, as I connect more with the individual, it almost feels like, it's really weird because I hear darkness. Whenever I say darkness, it means there was something coming in his life that actually maybe was not positive, or he actually was around some stuff that was negative. But there's something here that's being given to me about that. So it almost like I see this positive energy, then all of a sudden I feel like there's something came into his life that actually changed this energy, or actually changed what was going on in his life. So that's another thing being shown to me. Okay. Now, as I connect more, it almost feels like there's something here. It almost feels like I just keep talking to an individual. I don't know what's going on with this. That this is an argument. That there's actually just a talk. It seems like there's two individuals. And he keeps talking. I don't know if this is a good friend. I don't know where the connection is, but it almost feels like there's somebody here he's actually talking to a lot. That's what's being given me. So there was a connection to either a best friend, or this might be somebody else I'm seeing, but there's something here that's being given to me about being a close connection to another individual that's being given to me. So also as I connect more, it almost feels like this individual liked things. It almost feels like this individual liked things. I don't know. I ain't saying that, he was into, buying expensive things, but it almost feels like he actually liked things. I almost feel like he had a particular way of buying things or particular way of actually, getting things. There's something here about, interesting how he actually was getting things. I don't know why it's being given to me, but it's being shown to me. Something here about finding ways to get certain things. So almost feels like he actually searched out things or maybe looked up things to actually find things is what's being given me, okay? Now, as I connect more with the energy, and almost feel like, there's something here about, like I said, whenever I said it being in good shape, there's something here about sports with him too. And like I said, whenever I see sports, that doesn't mean he actually might not have played sports, but he was actually into sports or some kind of connection to sports is being given to me, okay, about it. I see letters or something on his shirt. Almost like there's actually some letters or words or numbers on his shirt that I see him actually wearing. That's another thing that's being given me. Something here about wearing things that actually have labels on it or something like that. That's being given to me also about his energy. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like there's something here also being given me about being high on life and then all of a sudden not being high in life. So there's definitely a flip, or there's something that actually went to actually bring him down. That's what's being given me. So it seemed like there were some struggles. That's what's being given me. It seemed like he might have went the wrong way, or somebody might have came in his life. They actually changed his energy. So that's definitely what's being given to me. Okay. Also, as I connect more, I almost feel like there's a sadness here. It almost feels like there's actually a sadness because of something happened. It seemed like he's actually sad about something that happened toward the end. That's what's being given me. It almost feels like he actually got hurt over something, or he actually was hurt about something, or there's some pain here is being given to me. Is it physical or is it mental? I just feel him actually being very sad and actually not being happy toward the end. Another thing's being given to me also. And also, I just see, like I said, I see fast pace with him for some reason. There's something here about fast pace. So maybe he was actually very hyper, or actually very fast at doing things, or something going on in his life was very fast. Also, as I connect more, it almost feels like, I don't know, almost feels like there's something else here going on here. And almost feels like I said, it seemed like his energy kind of goes really quick. And whenever I say really quick, it means something happened to him. That's what's being given me. Almost like something happened where he passed that way by something happened. I don't think it was actually health. Maybe I'm not seeing it correctly, but it almost feels like there was something happened to him why he actually passed. I don't think it was actually internal health issues, but it almost feels like there was something that actually happened to maybe cause him to actually pass that certain way. But there's something like there was something that happened that actually made him actually pass the way he passed. That's another thing that's being given me. Also, as I connect with him, I keep hearing alarm. So it seemed like there was some kind of warning, or there was something that actually is being given me about maybe there was something going on where actually that people knew what was going to happen to him or something, but there's something here that's being given to me about people actually being warned about it or something. That's another thing that's being given to me. And also, as I connect more, I keep hearing temptations. So it seemed like there were some temptations in his life. That's what's being given me also. About his energy. So anyways, hopefully some of that made some connections. I'm going to actually end the show tonight, you guys. I want you guys to actually like the show if you can. I really appreciate it, and share it out. Appreciate it. Share out the network, the Spirit Realm Network. I really appreciate it. And come and join me next week. And you'll see me on Through the Seer's Eyes, and we'll do another show. I'll be offering a whole bunch of more readings. And like I said, thank you guys for coming tonight. And sorry about earlier. It's just how it works sometimes, So you guys have a wonderful night. And make sure you guys check me back next week, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thank you.
There's nobody back there. Yes.
Metaphysical.
Welcome, brothers and sisters. This is Reverend Sean Whittington's Paranormal Ministry. I'm your host, Reverend Sean, the Rev.
Hi, everyone. Natalie here. Welcome to Animal Whispers.
Hey, everyone, and welcome. You are watching Readings by Jake.
I'm here today to scare the hell out of you. This is Knowledge from Beyond. And I'm your full spectrum Gnostic, then and Lisa, as usual.
Esoteric.
It looks
Welcome back to DPX Live. We are back in the studio of an all-black production.
And you are watching Into the Dark with Riverside, Iowa Paranormal, live on the Spirit Realm Network.
And it's all happening right here live on the Spirit Realm Network.
Experience the wow. The Spirit Realm Network.